Hello world, and welcome back to another video on DC Legends. This is Daniel, and with me as always is...
Maddie, we're having some fun on DC Legends.
That's right, Maddie, it's time to have some fun. So we've been doing a lot of stuff around the house recently, and Maddie's been involved in school, and so it's been a little while since we hit you up with a video, and so we decided it's time to come back and do some more fun on DC Legends. So we are back and ready to have some fun with you guys again. And so we thought we'd go in and just do maybe some PvP battles, have a little bit of fun on the video. And for some of the first time ever, we're going to show you us, you know. And so coming to you, and that way it's like we're spending a little bit of time together. Maybe on your phone with you, maybe in your room with you, maybe on your TV with you, or maybe on your computer with you. We don't know where you're watching us, but hey, we're watching you, and you're right there. All right, so let's get right into it. And so there's been a lot of changes recently in DC Legends, a lot of different things that have been going on. They've been changing a lot of the different ways in which you can operate, and as we all know, Deathstroke has kind of become the new highest ranking player in the game. And even though we haven't been doing the rankings that we normally do, the DC Legends rankings that we have, it's pretty obvious that up until they're going to do their update in October, until that point, the #1 guy is going to be right up here on top, and the guy that's about right there, and that's Deathstroke. Deathstroke is pretty powerful right now, and there's not much that a lot of people can do to take him out. You have to create a team just to defeat him. There are things like Katana that can steal his buffs. There are people like Hal Jordan that can take away his buffs. But no matter what you do, you can't use the old meta of just Supergirl and Reverse Flash and the same. Well, it would be very close to this actually. You would see a whole lot of the Wonder Woman Dawn of Justice. You'd see a whole lot of the Reverse Flash, and then of course you'd see Supergirl and usually Castaway Green Arrow. So one of the things that is good about this is that the old meta is no longer there, but it will be back. There will be a time for it again, and I think that's going to be coming in October when they give us some new stuff. So far be it from me to completely get out of PvP, and so what we've done is we've utilized the teams that are there right now. We don't usually use Grundy in there, but we will use a whole bunch of different people. And so for the team that I see over there, they have a lot of AoE. So when you have a lot of AoE that you have to go against, you always want to make sure that you've got live wire on your team. And so Maddie, we got a brand new character that we're starting to use all the time, and I think you know who that is. Who's that up there?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn, of course. And so what I think you're going to really like, Maddie, is the fact that we now have Harley Quinn to a level 4 legend right now. She is one of our best characters on our entire roster. So it's time to start using Harley Quinn all the time.
The Mad Jester.
That's right, the Mad Jester Harley Quinn, exactly. So time to get in here, time to do a little bit of PvP and have a little bit of fun along the way. We are at a 15,700. This other team is at 22,000. So let's see how we do. So Maddie, what do you think? Do you like this little bit different? Oh, who's that, Maddie?
I have to know who that is.
Well, who is it?
Harley Quinn.
The Suicide Squad version, huh?
I'm probably going to dress up as her.
Oh, you think you're going to be her for Halloween? All right, well, guys, leave us a comment. Do you want to see what Maddie's going to look like on Halloween whenever she does her costume for Halloween? So let us know, and you'll find out around Halloween time what Maddie decided to be for Halloween. So as we've been talking, there's been a whole lot of auto stuff going on in the background there, and one of the good things about the current meta is that if they take out your Lobo enough times, then the Lobo that they take out right there will give your Deathstroke all of the awareness ups that he needs to keep himself alive. Now, we already know that there's been a new update that's going to be coming in October that's going to make this Lobo no longer relevant in that way. So you won't be able to use this tactics, but until then, we're going to go ahead and use it since it's something that's available to us. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and buff up a live wire. There we go. And once again, they're going to take out him, and there goes Harley. Look at Harley.
I'm probably going to be Harley Quinn for Halloween.
You think you're going to be Harley Quinn for Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah. No surprise there.
Surprising for surprise. Like, she's a bad guy. It's Halloween. So.
It's Halloween, yeah. Time to have a little bit of fun with them bad guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so there is, Wonder Woman Dawn of Justice. Come on, take her out, Harley. There you go. Look at Harley taking her out. Double tap.
I'm going to wear something just like Suicide Squad, but inappropriate.
Well, we'll make sure that you're not wearing the inappropriate kind, but you'll have some kind of Harley Quinn costume for sure. Silly girl. Oh, took out our Harley. Alright, let's see here.
It's alright. It's alright. It happens.
There we go. Mm-hmm.
Whoa, this might be a third.
Well, the good thing is because of the taunt that happens there, it's drawing all the attention to him, fortunately. Oh, that did not help us at all. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There we go. Took care of their Harley pretty quick, which should make the rest of this pretty simple. There you go. That's one of them.
I mean, those two are pretty good.
Yeah. There's not much. This game is over now. Once you take up their Harley, and I always like at the end, whenever Lobo does his taunt to say that's his victory celebration that he gets. And hey, that's a plus 12 for us. I'm not going to argue with it. I'll be honest with you. I'm actually pretty excited that the meta is going to change. Even though, hey, you got to roll with the punches, and so the only constant is change in this game. And so, even though this has been the new constant, it's something that me and Maddie have just kind of had to roll with, right? Yeah, that's what you got to do. And so, let's take a quick look at Deathstroke. It's not surprising to anybody that he has become the new #1 guy on the rankings that we have here. So let's take a quick look at the guy.
What you said earlier when you looked at me, it was true. It's what you gotta do sometimes.
It's what you gotta do sometimes.
It's what you gotta do sometimes.
So here he is. Here's the guy. So I know a lot of you out there are ranking up all of your characters to 70s and 71s, but man, we just don't have the money or the resources to be able to upgrade everybody like that. And another thing that the one of the only benefits to doing it this way is that we have the ability to keep our red alerts a little bit lower and a little bit more manageable. And so there's a very good chance that in the next update that's going to happen in October, they're going to make a lot of changes to red alerts. And so I don't want to go upgrading all my characters and making it impossible for us to get hero fragments. So for right now, this is what we've decided to do. And keep our characters intentionally lower and save some of our green energy as well to be able to do that. So, as you can see here, we decided to put our legendary upgrades, no surprise. The first one we did was right here. We put that on the Army of One. The next one that we did right here was the Tactical Genius. And no surprise there, I think that's what everybody's been doing. And this gives you gains 2 awareness up when a teammate dies. And this one is Death Immunity and 8 Mins. So we do have enough to get one more upgrade on Deathstroke, and so that's going to be tonight's question that we'd like for you to leave a comment on. Should we go after this one, which is gain 100% turn meter up if a target is killed, or should we go with number 2, which is to a 50% chance to stun the target? Or should we go with number 1, which is a 50% turn meter down on a target if Deathstroke is at full health? So, again, should we do number 1? Should we do number 2? Or should we do number 3? So leave us a comment, let us know, and that's probably going to do it for tonight's video. But guys, we want to know, what do you think? Do you like the new format that we've been doing? Do you like being able to see me and Maddie on the screen? And we're not even going to pretend. We've been watching a whole lot of Jalapeno and what he's been doing, and so he inspired us to come out onto the screen, say hello to you guys, and spend a little bit of time with y'all. And so we'll see if this is what you like, and see if you like seeing me and Maddie goof around on camera. And so let us know. Is this something that you like? Which one of these upgrades should we be doing? And do you like the brand new format that we're doing here, being on screen with you guys? And so Maddie's got her cap on. She's got her Wonder Woman cap on there, as you can see. I've got my Superman cap on, as you can see there. And hey, we love DC Legends, and this is what we like to do. I also like my superhero shirt that we got on here. Kind of a Justice League going on there, Superman and everybody else. So yeah.
I can name all of those characters.
You can name them all? Okay, let's see it. Go ahead.
Superman. And the guy that lives under the sea.
Under the sea? What's his name?
That guy is Aquaman.
Aquaman. There you go. Very good.
Batman.
Flash. Green Lantern.
That one I haven't seen a lot.
And
Hawkman.
There you go. You did it. All right.
Superman,
of course. Daddy's favorite. All right, guys. Well, like we said, we're going to do some goofing around on camera and spend some time with y'all playing some DC Legends. And so if you like seeing me and Maddie goof around a little bit, have a little bit of fun on camera, and spend some time with you guys, then let us know. So this is kind of the new format that we're going with, kind of interactive and just a little bit of fun along the way, a little bit more goofy than in the past. And so let us know if this is what you like. All right, guys. Well, that's probably going to do it for tonight. And Maddie, there's always 3 things we want people to do at the end of our video. And what are those 3 things? Subscribe to the channel.
Drop a like. And leave us a comment.
To let us know if you like the new format. Do you like seeing us this time? Or do you want us to take our faces off of here altogether? Right? And also leave us a comment on which one of the 3 upgrades should we be doing for Deathstroke next. Again, it's going to be number 1, number 2, or number 3, and let us know. All right. So, Maddie, is there anything you want to say to the people at home before we go?
Bye, world, and thanks for watching. God bless you. Have a great night. Don't forget to drop us that like and leave us a comment. And we like goofing around.
And we like goofing around. You heard her.